Hello viewers and welcome back to Let's Play Alpha Protocol. When we last left off we were doing testing and such, and I thought, well, you know, we should probably finish the rest of that off first. So we're going to take another shot at Covert Ops, because I'm wondering if maybe he won't unlock some kind of special...
You want to run it again?
Yeah, I think I can do better.
I'd be surprised if you did, but you're welcome to try. If you improve, your new score will overwrite the previous one.
I think they might offer me the chance
Course
to...
begins now. Hack the door in front of you to gain access to the course.
Oh no, this again. Okay, 7... 7, can't find it, right up there. There we go.
Always check your surroundings for cameras. We can't have you appearing on the nightly news. Mind the gap.
Oh. Well, already ruined that. Can I restart? Oh, perfect. There we go. Actually did okay on that hacking thing too, although it wasn't quite as fast as the last time. But I'm just thinking, you know, the first time I did Darcy's challenge, he said, hey, you want to make a bet? And I got to shoot him in the face for Mina's... Oh, what's Mina? Whoa.
You want to run it again?
Yeah, I think I can do better.
I'd be surprised if you did, but you're welcome to try. If you improve, your new score will overwrite the previous one.
Seems pretty nice about the whole deal. Alright.
Course begins now. Hack the door in front of you to gain access to the course.
Okay, so E, oh, it's right there. Perfect, there's the other one. Alright.
Always check your surroundings for cameras. We can't have you appearing on the nightly news. Mind the gap. The key to stealth is timing. Pay attention to camera movements, then exploit their blind spots.
Ah, come on. How did I get caught so many times? Okay. No, last time. I can do this, honestly. Just getting a little bit too rammy here. Stay cool, Space Cops. One more time. It occurs to me I could probably just do this off camera. That would probably be a better idea, in fact. Oh, what the heck do I know?
You want to run it again?
Yes, deja vu. It's like I've had this conversation before.
I can do better.
I'd be surprised if you did, but you're welcome to try. If you improve, your new score will overwrite the previous one.
I'm not sure if maybe he's being snarky now. I can't speak
Course
to him.
begins now. Hack the door in front of you to gain access to the course.
Okay, so 2F, where are you? There's 2F. The other one is where? Oof, got just in time.
Always check your surroundings for cameras. We can't have you appearing on the nightly news.
Now, why can't I hop over that?
Mind the gap. The key to stealth is timing. Pay attention to camera movements, then exploit their blind spots.
Block. Hang on. Oh, left click, that's why. And this is hard because you have to, like, crank down on it. No, 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 no. Okay. So I'm taking a little bit longer, but hopefully I get bonuses for taking out the guards.
view? Yeah, well, I doubt the view is what's making you hesitate.
Let's see. Can I take up the guard with the zip line? Awesome. Ninja.
I've unlocked the security door. Come
Okay.
back to the control room for your evaluation.
So, I took them both out that time. Let's see how that
Your
went.
score is based on several factors. Sorting the numbers now.
Minigames failed? Oh man, actually, I think that was worse than last time.
Very good. Above average performance for a trainee. Okay. You want to run it again?
Yeah, I think I can do better.
I'd be surprised if you did, but you're welcome to try. If you improve, your new score will overwrite the previous one.
Okay. Gotta shave off some time. I can beat 100, I know I can.
Course begins now. Hack the door in front of you to gain access to the course.
Okay, 4, oh, well there's the first one. There's the other one here.
Always check your surroundings for cameras. We can't have you appearing on the nightly news. Mind the gap. The key to stealth is timing. Pay attention to camera movements, then exploit their blind spots.
Whoa. Yeah, that's as close as that's gonna get to revealing me. I have to watch one more sweep of that, don't I? Can I? Oh, nice. Okay. Now it's left click. Remember that this time. Come on. There we go. Aw. Well, I'm definitely going to not get it over 100 this time, that's for sure.
Taking in the view. Yeah, well, I doubt the view is what's making you hesitate. I've unlocked the security door. Come back to the control room for your evaluation.
Your score is based on several factors. Sorting the numbers now.
Maybe that's just going to be my... Oh, 113. Wow, okay. That worked much better.
Outstanding. Well above average, especially for a trainee. Okay. You want to run it again?
No, I don't think so.
Very well, I'll log the results. Westridge can complete your evaluation once you finish the other tests.
Maybe I'll grab a beer first. That obstacle course almost made me work up a sweat.
Course not enough of a challenge for you?
No.
Then I have an assignment for you.
Ooh.
This one won't be logged.
What? You mean like a covert training op?
Ha!
Aren't you guys carrying orientation too far?
Nothing of that Alpha Protocol is orientation, Agent Thornton, despite the semantics. The penalty for getting caught, however, won't be a poor score. It'll be detention.
Yeah, let's
So,
do it.
Are you up for it or not?
Well, I'm up for it. Let me see what you need. You want me to head back to the medical center? Why? What's the file name?
Jacob, not only will this be a much more practical use of your talents, but I think you'll be curious to see where in the world you're going to be sent.
Any other intel I should be aware of?
Nothing you can't find out on your own. We aren't even having this conversation right now, and the clock is running.
Got it.
It was totally worth going back. Now, am I going to be watched here or what? You know what, let's get this a little save. Overwrite that, because that worked out really well. Lesson is alarms don't count, just blitz everybody. So... Oh, okay, that was easy.
Are you waiting for clearance? Go ahead.
Alright. So I'm not supposed to be here then, I take it. only I could just shoot him with a tranq dart. Or, you know, miss shooting him with a tranq dart. Don't see other guards around. I'm the only guy. What? Did someone just see me? Don't think so. It keeps acting like it did, but... Don't hit the guards, Mike. You're not the boss of me. Shut. Did I just one-shot that guy? Nice. Oh, where's my super ability? Oh, there we go. Guards, 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 guards. No guards. Nice, okay. Straightforward, I like that. Oh, let's no. Oh. Definitely want to sneak this for sure. Okay. Now these guys are already put down, so hopefully there won't be anyone around. Since, you know, I knocked everyone out already. So far, so good. Not sure about Mike's run. I'm not sure about all this loading. Okay, no one behind him so far. Really? More loading? For one room? Oh, there we are. One guard. Easy enough. But let's watch him go through his motions here. Maybe he'll notice the door's open and be like, hey! Who opened that door? I could probably move up a bit, but I don't really want to, just in case. That awareness thing's actually really useful.
Interesting.
What's interesting? Bam. Okay, now let's make sure no one else shows up here to ruin my plan. Tranq ammo, if only I had a tranq gun. Well, you know what? No one's around, so let's go for a jog, Mike. Okay, you can transition pretty easily from running to ducking. That's good to know. Probably could have not knocked those guys out, but really, they drugged me once, so as far as I'm concerned, all bets are off from now on. Oh, you're up. Okay. But I'll let that guy go. How am I supposed to get past that dude? Hey, buddy. Nothing happened here. Just, you know, doing stuff. Good thing he's not too bright.
Did you do as I asked?
Got the data, no problem.
I'll download it from your PDA. Were you seen?
Not that I know of.
Yeah, well, then that'll have to be sufficient.
Now that you have this file, huh? Anything you can tell me about my real assignment?
You're going to the Middle East to recover stolen prototype missile technology. Your probability of success is in the lower 20th percentile.
But wait, I'm going to the Middle East?
I've downloaded intel onto your PDA. That should prove useful when you reach your destination.
Fair's fair.
Well, thanks. I appreciate it, Parker.
We're exchanging favors, Agent. We're even. And that's an important lesson in our line of work.
So when am I shipping out?
After you finish your orientation with Westridge, it's customary for him to outline, in his slow and plodding way, his expectations for you. Then he'll send you to fetch, like a good dog.
So you get to stay in the kennel, then?
Yes, an apt comparison, Agent. And if I were you, I would relish my time on the outside for as long as possible.
All right.
You should go see Westridge now. He's an impatient man.
I was hoping we could talk a little more about this facility, about what goes on here.
Unless you want to run the course again, we have nothing more to discuss.
No, I was just swinging by.
No need to burden me with your friendship.
Wouldn't dream of it.
Maybe he's got a good reason to be snarky as hell. Alright, so that was an interesting little side mission. That was cool. Got some more XP. I have a feeling I'm gonna lose some money here. Do I have to beat his time or just make it through? By the way,
Well, back again. You looking to give it another shot, Mikey?
Yeah, I want to try and improve my performance.
They have medication for that, Mikey.
I wouldn't dream of taking anything from your medicine cabinet, Darcy. Let's do this.
Online and good to go. Dump your weapons and head through the door.
Open the locker and equip
Oh.
yourself.
Ah.
Use them all, just come back and grab some more. All right, everyone's favorite. Grenades. Let's see that arm of yours. Go on, start checking them. They're concussion rounds, so don't be skittish. They sting, not kill.
right, I remember. Okay, I didn't know I had to do this part again, but... Oh, cool, so I can go behind cover. That's good to know.
All right, now how about something more challenging? Try a ricochet to hit the target behind the wall. Lob it behind the target and use the wall for a hook shot. Now, try and get one through the window.
Already ahead of you, Darce.
Now for some fireworks. Try and chuck one beneath the truck and take out the gas tank. Never get tired of that one. Now, see that electronic lock there? Use your EMP grenade to shut it down.
Okay.
Can save you time in the field.
That was actually an EMP charge. That was not an EMP charge. That's the EMP charge. You can tell because it's blue.
It's shut down. No more lock. Alright, see that locker there?
Let me guess. You want me to place one on the door?
Done.
Nice. And just in time.
Hey, Darcy, open up.
Guess some of the other guards will be pulling double shifts for a while. You know those guards you beat up when you got out of medical? Yeah, well, they're gonna be joining us in a second. You've got a head start, so if I were you, I'd set an ambush. Just start running. Me, I'd use the mines. That's what they're for.
Let's get the first shot at him. Spread out. Watch for devices. Hey, Sark. Want to talk to you?
Sneaky bastard.
Come on, buddy.
Man, the doc's gonna be pissed. All right, all done. Head on up, Mike. I'll give you a breakdown on your performance.
That worked pretty well. Let's see if we can get that money challenge this time.
So, Mikey, you did all right on the basic run.
Oh, that's more than alright. That's 125. That's amazing.
You know, that performance wasn't half bad. Almost as good as my record. How about we up the stakes? Take this to the big leagues.
What do you have in mind?
Alright, me and the guards, who you already met when you woke up, pooled our petty cash. And we'd like to make you a little bet.
Alright, I'm listening.
It's a rematch. On our terms. It's simple. Disable all the alarms and escape the area in the time provided. And you take home the winnings. If you lose, you'll owe us. Got it?
Sounds good to me.
Just head into the range and we'll get to it, Mikey.
Alright then. Tell your team to get ready.
So here we are. Rematch for you and the guards, but on their terms. So listen up. There's alarms hidden all over the course. All you need to do is shut them down. But the guards are going to try and reset them. Every time an alarm goes off, another squad's coming in. And they all want a shot at you, trust me. Alarm goes off enough times, and you're going to get trampled. But you have the technology to beat them. So let's see you even the odds. If you can.
Okay. Radio mimic?
Nice, Mike. Use the distraction.
Whoa! How is this their terms?
Trying to get back to the medical bay, huh?
Okay, that was kind of brutal. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And there's the alarm again.
Okay, they can obviously shoot me. A lot. Shock threats don't seem to work all that well, actually. I took him out. Now can I do this pin thing here? I can. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4.
There you go. Getting sick of hearing them anyway. Thought they might have you for a second. Guess I was wrong. Alright, head on up and I'll call someone in to clean up the course. And the bodies.
Pretty thorough. Made a real mess of things. In a good way.
Money. Pay up.
That's all I need. See you in the field, Darcy.
If you say so, Mikey.
I just cleaned you out, man. Okay. Alright, so those are all my hotkeys. I can shift which side he's on. Cool. Now, where the heck is my character sheet? Where is my character? There we go. Any new intel? Dossiers? Oh, here we go. 20%, 50, alright. Ah, it was Mina. Good stuff. Okay, nothing else from Mina. Okay, so neutral, liked. Now this is the guy who says impatience and blunt opinions are what Parker respects. Okay, so impatience and blunt opinions it is. Now, no weapons or equipment, we knew that much. Service record my character? Yes. Nice. 20,000 bucks and almost level. So technical aptitude, healing, gadgets. Okay. EMP charges, disable with destroying them. Breaking, entering, reduce difficulty of... Okay. Oh, wow, nice. Meticulously adjust his firearms for ideal recoil to weight ratio. Improves the recoil of everything he owns. Wow, nice. Medical familiarity, field stripping, weapon rechambering. Wow. Nice, that's pretty awesome. Toughness, more HP. Endurance recharge, improved health, endurance recharge, iron will, damage resistance. Strike damage. CQC! Metal Gear. Nice. Strike combo, melee damage reduction, knockback strike. Hold E. Fury! I'm gonna hang on to that for now, I think. Although I do kind of like the idea of... Where is it here? Sabotage. Yeah, reduces difficulty of hacking. In fact, let's get those. Buy next rank. Buy next rank. There you go. Because I really have a tough time with those stupid hacking things. So, my opinion, experience well spent. Besides, failed psychologist punched the crap out of everybody, and I should be sneaky enough that I shouldn't get into too many fights, at least not initially. Time to go harass Westridge, see what he has for us. But overall, I'm pretty happy with how well I performed in the training. Oh, I can't choke this guy out. That saddens me. Right, so aggressive and blunt. About time.
You guys must have spent a fortune on the TVs in this place.
You all done?
You tell me.
Now you're learning. I have to admit I was worried whether we'd be able to keep you here after you woke up in medical. You gave our staff a run for its money.
Maybe it's their training that's in question, not mine.
Fair enough. It'll be a good excuse to up the morning drills around here. Looks like you did well on the tech portion of the test. Very well. Past Darcy's bitching, there's some real compliments in here if you look at the numbers. Mina's report on your weapon skill was impressive. In fact, I think you outperformed many of the guards. And it's your first day.
What can I say? Top of my class at the academy, if you read my charts. You did read them, didn't you?
Oh, I did. It was hard getting through the pages detailing your overconfidence.
Well, as long as you read the charts, that's all that matters. I'm a little surprised Mina was paying attention to my firing skills at all, actually.
Careful. If you get any more full of yourself, not even this facility will be able to hold your ego. And here's a surprise, a positive evaluation from Parker. On the numbers side as usual, but he actually took the time to write a sentence.
He did. What was the sentence?
You may have been right about this one, Westridge. For Parker, that's high praise. Assuming you don't let us down, Mike. Looks like that's it for the physical evaluation. Now for the hard part. Tell me why you're here. Not everyone gets chosen for this line of work, but you volunteered. Usually we have to ask.
You ever had an intern position at a government agency?
I have.
Need I say more? All my exercise was moving papers from desk to desk. I'm here to do work, not sit back and manage it. I want to be out where the action is. I want to make a difference.
What makes you think you're ready? Because I tell you, we get a lot of recruits in here, and you're not convincing me.
Aggressive.
I'm ready, and I'm tired of my questions getting answered by more questions.
Welcome to our world, Mike. My job is to help you cut through questions and get an answer. Beyond the guns, tech, and sneaking around in the dark, there's one last part of this job that nobody else here quite gets.
I'm listening.
Good, because listening is a large part of it. The way you talk to people, your attitude. That's what we're going to discuss now.
I'm not sure I understand. Is there something wrong with how I deal with people?
No, believe it or not, you're not here because you're a people person. You're here because your psych profile says you're skilled at manipulating others.
Was that a compliment?
You'll see. The way you project yourself definitely affects what people think of you, and your reputation with them.
So, this is a win friends and influence people lecture.
Hardly. Turning a friend into an enemy and vice versa. Well, both can have their positives. Sometimes you want to piss someone off so they can't think straight. Other times you want to build a strong rapport with someone and talk your way out of a bad situation. All depends on your objective. This goes for your handlers as well. We're going to be sending you into a lot of dangerous places. and your only backup is going to be who you're talking to on your headset. How you treat them is going to have an effect on the success of your mission.
So if I piss them off, I'm screwed?
No. A handler that likes you too much and puts emotions before the mission can be just as dangerous as one who resents you.
This is a long way of telling me that I should just act the way I want. I didn't realize this was an acting gig.
No, again, there are no bad choices, just results. Over time, folks may hear about you and your attitude before they meet you. They may have a preconceived notion of how you're going to treat them, which can affect their reaction.
Well, maybe they should take the time to know the real me.
If only. Time's something no one seems to be able to spare, especially during a conversation.
Aggressive.
Although that can be a plus.
I don't see how.
The clock doesn't stop when you're speaking to someone, so if you need to get your second win before a fight, making small talk can buy you time.
But if I'm running on adrenaline, won't chatting take me off my guard?
It can, so if you need to get to the point, act instead of fight. For example, if you don't think I have any more to teach you, then you could just say, I'm done with this. I wouldn't think any less of you. You seem to have the basics down.
Why wouldn't I just shoot someone instead of talking to them?
Sometimes it is better if you shoot first. Still, approaching someone to talk to them can allow you to get the drop on them if you get close enough to strike. Use it if you have to, if the conversation isn't going your way. Assuming there's even a way you want the conversation to go.
So how do I know how someone wants to be treated? At least enough to cooperate.
If that's what you want to do, pay attention to the clues in your environment. Sometimes people will have advice, and intel can help. But there's another way. Read much?
Well, I read the recruiting pamphlet. Got me this far.
There's a host of information out there through dossiers, email, and other documents that represent total research others have collected on a target, organization, or operation.
And what does that get me, exactly?
Sometimes you'll spot obvious triggers. People who don't respond well to smartasses, like me. Others who respect loyalty, duty, a professional approach. Others who don't have time for bullshit, and like it when you get to the point. But dossiers just don't contain psych information. They'll usually have combat information on your target as well. What side they favor, any past injuries, common weapons or tactics they use. Some of it blunt, some of it subtle. But if push comes to shove, it can give you an edge in combat. The more you've done your homework, the more vulnerable they'll be.
So when the guns come out, the dossier can come into play. Have you read mine?
Several times.
Ha.
You have dossiers on everyone here?
Yep, if you can dig them up. You might learn a few things. Sometimes reading a dossier will give you more options when dealing with others. A few facts to bring up, to shake secrets loose.
What about you?
You should already know what makes me happy, Mike, and what pisses me off.
At what point can I start accessing personnel records and conducting surveillance?
After meeting a target or hearing their name referenced by someone else, you should have a target ID. Then hop onto the database and start doing your homework. You can usually unlock their basic information at that point. Let's start with a simple one. Al-Samad. That should be familiar to you.
The terrorist group.
Yes, you can research groups as well as people. It doesn't carry the same benefits, but it can provide useful intel in the field. Talking to people about others is a good way to help gain dossier information. Sometimes people will have information on someone that can unlock a brand new thread in your computer search.
Okay, so I've suffered through your interrogation and know how to give one if need be. Am I ready or not?
We'll see. Meet me in the command center, and I can give you a proper mission briefing.
Good, because I'm sick of this room.
Trust me, Mike. If it was up to me, you'd never see this interrogation cell again.
That's ominous, to say the least.
Recognize him?
That's Sheikh Ali Shahid, the voice of Al-Samad. They say he was responsible for shooting down that airliner in the Middle East.
I paid attention to the
Yeah,
TV.
he got his hands on some prototype Halbeck technology. A missile with a multi-stage targeting system called Jacob's Ladder. That airliner was his first target.
But how did Shahid get his hands on that missile?
Missiles. He's got more.
Great.
He stole them from Halbeck, and we need them back before he gets any more trigger-happy. Then we want you to kill him.
About time. I'm getting tired of this place.
All right, then, pack your gear. You're heading to Saudi Arabia.
Not coming with me?
I'll be there in spirit. and on video and radio when needed, Agent.
And I just got here. Oh, well, I'm gonna miss this place.
I doubt it. I'll contact you when you reach Saudi Arabia.
I missed an objective. Hidden loot found 21. Total cash acquired 21. So what we got here? Bonus objectives. Alright, let's read through this here because it looks like it's going to be kind of funny, and then we'll take a break for now. After awakening in a medical facility surrounded by armed guards, Agent Thornton was put through a rigorous screening process. He was not notified. After a brief introduction, he was instructed to attend orientation. Bonus objective. Meet a Tang explores that Agent Thornton excelled on the weapons range and has cleared him for field operations. Bonus objective. Agent Thornton apparently ran the weapons course again after his score was calculated. Due to an unspecified weapon misfire on the range, Agent Darcy was hit and injured. While able to conduct orientation, Agent Darcy is still recovering. Bonus objective. Sean Darcy reports that Thornton is fully cleared for technical operations and notes that his use of gadgets on the course was inventive. Bonus objective. There were apparently several injuries on the gadget range due to a miscommunication in training schedules. Several guards were slated to begin the course at the same time as Agent Thornton, and as a result, suffered various injuries while believing Thornton was part of the challenge. The agents are now recovering. Bonus objective. Alan Parker cited that Agent Thornton's score at the espionage course was one of the best in some time. While expressing some skepticism at Thornton's lack of experience, initial testing is proving promising. Bonus objective. Agent Thornton vanished for a short time during the espionage orientation. Thornton's whereabouts during this period are unknown, although Alan Parker claims that he noticed nothing out of the ordinary during the scheduled run. A psychiatric evaluation was given by Yancey Westridge. Agent Thornton meets the psychological profile required for tracking down the missing Halbrecht missiles and dispatching Sheikh al-Shahid. New operation gained, Desert Spear. Collateral damage, 2. Enemies killed, 2. Tranquilizers, 15 enemies electrocuted, 14 knocked out by hand, 33 trolls subdued. Accuracy. Terrible, except my shotgun accuracy was 100%. Total medical bill, $65,000. Orphans created, 4? Oh my god, that's terrible. That is the worst statistic ever in a game. I guess both those guys that got killed by Collateral had 2 kids. Well, that's what they get for standing next to exploding barrels and they set on fire. And 6 seconds to hack. Alright, well viewers, this might be some more introduction here. Otherwise, looks like it. Yeah, you know what? We're going to pick up here next time. So, viewers, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the rest of what I guess is the training. And we'll see you next time on, well, Operation Desert Spear. See you then.